I'd like to talk to you about a company that we recently exited called Lincoln Lubrication. This was a small management buyout that we did back in 2008, and basically the company is an importer, distributor, and provides services around industrial lubrication equipment. That's not the actual lubricant, but it's the automated equipment. You'll typically find it fitted onto any kind of moving equipment, yellow metal, Komatsu, Caterpillar type of equipment. There's some pictures on the slides here that you can see of the type of equipment that it gets fitted onto. It's quite a high-skilled business from the point of view of needing technicians who are able to design appropriate reticulation systems to put onto the equipment and subsequently to install it and to maintain it. So one of the keys to success here is making sure you do have a pool of technicians, some in the headquarters, some in the field, who understand what they're doing. Our investment thesis at the time we invested around this was around growth into the rest of Africa, and also around expanding the product line of equipment to similar lines that we thought would sell to the same customer. And from the beginning we had posited that the exit would be to a strategic buyer, and we thought some of the non-financial aspects of the business that would be necessary to appeal to them was the sub-Saharan African distribution, generating and increasing a pool of technical skills, and finally, and perhaps very important in today's presentation, is improving environmental health and safety and corporate governance in the company. We exited this investment at the end of last year, so we held it for 6 years, and what I can tell you about it is that from a financial perspective it performed extremely well. Over the 6 years it quadrupled revenues and tripled profits. We opened subsidiaries in Zambia and Mozambique, as well as building a network of sub-distributors in other African countries. Exports were a big driver of the growth. They grew from 10% of sales when we invested to 35% of sales the time we exited, which actually translates into about a 10-fold increase in exports. On the developmental side, it created 100 new jobs. These were permanent, skilled or semi-skilled jobs. We made a number of changes with management's full approval around occupational health and safety. The company became a significant taxpayer, which it wasn't when we invested. And perhaps most interestingly, they established the first formal training academy for lubrication technicians, which has since trained over 400 trainees. Thank you.